Welcome back to High Cheese, Mets news, baseball news. I'm Tommy. This is Bobby. The All-Star teams have been announced. There's a fantastic 4 of Mets squad players on that sucker, and there's a lot of other ones. Some snubs, some studs. That was good. We got the home run derby got announced. I picked 5 participants so far, maybe more. Who knows? Big Peat's going for a 3-peat, and Max Scherzer's back, and he's shoving in Atlanta, and it was fire, and Jake's on the way. So we got some Met updates as well. Let's get into it. All right, welcome back, Bobby. How are we?
Good. How are we?
Let's go, Mets go. All-Star. It's almost All-Star break. So we almost have a. It's always only like 5 days. But it always feels like a month when you're just like, when's baseball back?
Yeah, happens quick.
It does. So yeah, the rosters got announced, and there's some, well, as always, it's fan vote. We talked about it before. There were a lot of snubs, a lot of people, a lot of interesting. I mean, they're all all-stars. It's not like no one on the all-star team shouldn't be on the team.
Yeah.
But there's other players that are just putting up such good numbers that I was just like, I literally didn't even know what season he was having, but we were just playing the Braves. Austin Riley. He's having such an insane season, and he's not even. Yeah.
Yep.
But regardless, there's 4 Mets on the Fantastic Four. Has made it onto the Metropolitans. Pete Alonso, Starling Marte, Edwin Diaz, and Jeff McNeil.
Let's go.
Gang. All right, so I was thinking about this the other day. So they're the Fantastic Four, right? Starling Marte's obviously the Human Torch. Pete Alonso is obviously the Thing. It's clobbering time.
Yeah.
People might be upset about it, but Edwin Diaz has got to be the Invisible Woman. It's got to be Sue Storm because she's got force field and bends. She deals with bending like light waves and shit like that. So yeah, he bends. In that sense.
And he was a ghost. He was invisible the first 2 seasons.
All right, nice. And then that leaves, obviously, Jeff McNeil to be Reed Richards, Mr. Fantastic himself. Because he's Mr. Fantastic. He's fantastic. Sure. And he's crushing. So we got our Fantastic Forecast.
He can go, like, left and right. Can go anyway.
Yep. Round it out perfect, dude. I was like, all right. I was thinking about the other day. I was like, we should argue about this. But then I figured it out. I was like, we don't need to. I'll state the obvious.
There's only, no point in arguing facts, right?
No. The first is Marte and clobbering time for Pete Alonso. I was like, well, that's the easiest thing I've ever thought of in my entire life.
The art department right now is going wild.
Trust me, they're not going to be as good as you want them to be. I'll tell you that.
No, like Boss Logic.
I'll no. I'll try, but it's going to look like doo-doo. Okay. But yeah, so any snubs or any studs that you're excited to watch in the All-Star game?
I mean, I'm excited to watch all the different variations. To be honest, the thing that I'm kind of most pumped for is the Pujols commissioner nod. I think that's kind of a cool thing. We can get into the snubs and stuff, but start there.
Yeah, Miggy and Pujols, it's cool.
Yeah. And I love just I like them too doing an AL and an NL. Obviously, Miggy I don't think is retiring at the end of the year, so it's a little weird. But
is he not?
No, I don't think he is.
Oh, word. How old is he?
But 38, 39 maybe.
Holy shit, soon, buddy.
Yeah, but
actually pretty decent numbers, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. But we'll see what happens.
Cool,
either way,
cool that they put him in.
Yeah, representing kind of legends that are just good teammates and all-stars. Because let's be honest, Pujols is an all-star.
If they're gonna get rid of the fan vote, that's something that they should keep from this shit. Is the commissioner shoe-in for one player from each. Because it is really cool.
Even if it's not the commissioner, at least have the manager,
have the players, managers, players,
and whoever's the 2 chosen from each league to represent the league. Something 100%.
I agree. Because it is super cool.
Especially him going to LA. He wasn't with the Dodgers long, but he was with the Angels for a while, and it's just cool. If you love baseball, it's just
He hit another home run the other day. He's at 684. Let's go. I don't know if he's going to make it, but it's going to be real tough. I saw one of the comments, speaking of Albert Pujols, he announced himself in the home run derby, which is so awesome, but also it's I'm curious how he does. He might crush, but I don't think he will crush. And I saw a comment that was just like, does Albert think that the home run derby counts toward his home run count? Yeah, because that's not how he's going to reach 600 or 700.
It'll be fun.
It's going to be a good derby. So far, there's been 5 contestants announced for the home run derby this year. Pete Alonso's coming back for his 3-peat. Bet the mortgage. Ronald Acuna Jr. announced his involvement. Juan Soto. Albert Pujols.
Mentioned the worst of the worst yet.
There's a reason why I haven't mentioned the worst. And then just today.
That's a nice lead-in.
Just today. Schwarber. I literally said a week ago to some people, I was just like, there's one person I think I'd be worried about Peat not getting the 3-peat, and it's Kyle Schwarber.
I'll throw like another name that has been rumored and I don't want in there is Stanton.
I saw him say he's going to do it. I saw him say he's interested in it. Yeah, getting a Yankee in the home run derby is a no-brainer, especially when Pete Alonso is the reigning champ.
I know.
It makes for good TV. It's going to be fun to watch. I don't know why, but I'm not worried about Stanton because Stanton just slaps the shit out of the ball and there's line drives, and you're not doing that at Dodger Stadium as much as you want.
Okay.
Maybe he'll hit 500-foot monster bomb, dude. Yeah, Stan just plants his feet and just bang.
But Pete Alonso was made for these moments.
And he's got Joust thrown to him again. It's over.
Tight little that zone.
Yeah, it's gonna be cool. I'm curious who else they announced besides Stanton.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm curious. It'll be fun regardless. Pete Alonso for the win.
Do you think someone from the Dodgers will represent? Because obviously.
Oh yeah, probably. I didn't even think about that. Yeah, maybe.
Who would?
I don't know. Maybe.
I think Turner would be fun. Turner.
I don't know how many home runs he's hit this year.
I think Bellinger would be kind of cool.
Yeah, but Bellinger has been just poo-poo since he just look at his shoulder or whatever.
Yeah,
Betts hit a lot of dong shots. Betts hits because he just represents LA, dude. Why not?
He's not gonna do it. He's gonna mess up his swing. He's gonna be one of those guys.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, someone from LA might. I saw a lot of people again just like nope. Like Vladdy was like nope, not going anywhere near it. Yeah. It's just like dude, I don't understand it. No, I mean, I do because messing up the swing and shit like that. But then we've seen that cases with Soto last year where he was like, "Nah, that corrected my swing," and then he just fucking crushed the rest of the year.
Yep.
Yeah. So home run derby's next Monday. That'll be fun. Then the All-Star game's Wednesday. So All-Star break will be cool.
Excited.
Yeah. It'll be fun to watch 4 Mets in the All-Star game. It's gonna be sweet. The jerseys look nice. Did you see the jerseys?
I did. I love the black hat. I gotta get one of them with the little star.
They're a lot. They're like $50 for a hat.
That's where you go the snapback.
Yeah, right. But, I like it. Yeah. I like it. I still miss them just wearing their jerseys. I like the variation of them wearing all their own jerseys and hats on the field. It just looked so cool. Like it reminded me like backyard baseball, with your little ragtag team.
Yeah.
And because it was just cool to represent your team, I like that they brought back that they have their own team names on the jerseys, just gold, I think, on both of them.
Yeah.
That's cool because they're representing their team, but at the same time, I do miss them just wearing their road or their home jerseys at the All-Star game. That shit's cool.
I like the special jerseys. They're cool. And they still, like you said, they still say their team name, so it's still like it's not just national American. So like
best of both worlds, I guess.
There you go.
Yeah, they'll be cool. What were you saying about Diaz? He's gonna be the. Oh, the dude is
just like how electric he is and how much he just is shoving.
Struck out more than half the batters he's faced this whole season.
Yeah, like, do you think there's a possibility of him winning a Cy Young as a relief pitcher? Like.
Has that ever happened?
I've heard people. Yeah, it's happened before. Like
who?
Times I think Gagne was the last in 2003.
Oh, you know what's funny? Yeah. I just saw maybe it's like a throwback of Gagne facing Bonds, and really? Like how it was just like must watch. Like there was just a post about just like how every team, like the whole teams were on the top of the step, just like I gotta watch this matchup. Like
they have that great story, right? You've heard that one?
Yeah, about them like wanting to face off, and he was just like throw me all like what was he? Just throw me all fastballs or some shit.
Yeah, they told him you get one off speed, and
that's great.
And anything else is fastballs, and they faced off, and then he threw the off speed, fouled it off, so Bonds pretty much knew the rest were just coming
fastballs.
Like it was just like two
epic
big ass dudes going at it.
Yeah, so if Edwin were to win the Cy Young after Gagne, I don't know anyone else besides Gagne. I mean, I don't know anyone who's did Wagner ever do it? Probably
80s.
Not.
No, the others were from the 80s.
Mariano never won a Cy Young?
No.
That's surprising.
Nope.
I'd say yes, but there's a lot of pitchers that are doing so well this year.
There is,
like really well.
Like 18 Ks per 9.
No, but their ERAs are like below 2, sitting around 1.4. Yeah, and it's All-Star break.
Second half,
For sure.
We'll see what. Obviously,
a lot of baseball.
But either way, right now, excited. We got 4
left.
All-Stars in there. All-Star game's going to be fun. Home Run Derby's going to be fun. In the midst of this Braves series right now.
Yeah, so we're going into game 2 and 5 minutes ago. So we'll be turning this off and turning that on right away. Max Scherzer pitched last night, and he absolutely dealt. He got, was it 9 Ks, one run, just absolutely lights out, just bringing his energy, bringing his electricity, getting out of situations, getting everyone fired up in dugout after that Louis Guillaume home run, and he was just like, fuck yeah. And Lindor grabs him, and you're like, don't do it, Lindor.
Yeah.
He'll kill you.
I saw one post, it was like, I half expected him to turn around and punch Lindor. It was just like, oh.
You're just worried. You're worried. You're like, stay away from Mad Max. But, man, he is so fun. I said it last night to Michaela when we were watching. I was like, he is just it's so awesome not watching him just absolutely eviscerate my team and doing it to someone else is just like.
Yeah. I mean, and here's the other thing that's crazy, though. Like, I knew Scherzer would come back and be Scherzer, right?
Yeah.
But, like, not come back from, like, 2 months out and be 20 Ks with 0 walks.
No, that's the other thing. And hitting 7 innings, getting up there, pitch. Like, I thought they'd be pulling him by 70 pitches every time. And he's been like, no. He's like, I'm pushing 90 regardless.
He's like, I'm feeling good. Like, he did the second stint in rehab and was just
it's one of those things, too, where it's like, how clutch do you think this becomes?
Go ahead.
Come September, October, God forbid they have a playoff run. If it happens, just want to be optimistic here,
Sure.
Or whatever, or don't count my chickens.
Yeah.
Not having Jake throw the first half of the season and having Max have this 6 to 8 week excursion of not throwing their arms. Fresh in the playoffs, my man. 2 of the aces not having the numbers that a lot of the other team's starters are going to have on their arms.
Sitting on 200 innings for the season.
I'd be real worried about those 2 come playoff time when they're sitting
who
at
our
like
third guy is,
100-something innings.
Hasn't thrown so much. Tyler.
He's
gonna have a fresh arm too. As long as everyone's fresh by September, I don't care where we're at. Because come August, this team is going to start like steamrolling. I really think August and September, we're gonna hit a stride.
You saw we have like 20% of our games left are against the Braves. I don't know how that's even possible. It's insane. Like we also haven't played them at all.
No.
We got to see them sweep a doubleheader against them. So fuck you, Braves.
Yep. But
get your chop out of here, you racist bastards.
That's right.
They still do it.
I know.
Crazy. I thought there was a whole thing like years ago where it was like, we're not doing that anymore. And then it's just like, fucking chop it, baby. I heard that there was a player on their team who is Native American in some sort and was pretty much offended by it, and they still did it, and he's on their team.
Atlanta be wild. Braves.
ATL, baby. Georgia. Well, let's go Mets go. We got part 2 of Cousin Jimmy interview coming soon. We got more vlogs coming. We got more of this coming. Stay tuned for more Mets baseball content, all kinds of fun stuff. All-Star Week's coming up. I'm going to try to get a lot of stuff done that All-Star break, because I won't be watching baseball every night. I'm just going to try to literally just do as much as I can. So let's go Mets go. Hit that comments down below. Tell us if you think anyone got snubbed or who you're excited to see in the All-Star game. I saw is Jazz injured still? Because I saw he's on the team, but I didn't see him all weekend when we played the Marlins.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, because I love watching that dude. I'm excited to watch him in the All-Star game. I love it. That dude is just must-see TV. Yeah,
he's a crazy dude.
Yeah. So let us know if you think anyone got snubbed, who you're excited to see, who's going to win the home run derby, that too. Who's winning the home run derby this year? You already know what it is. You already know what it is.
Repeat Alonso.
Hey, are you going to win the home run derby this year, Pete? Most definitely. Tune in next time.